Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep here. The Casey Cup has just handed. Today I have just seen the mail with the results. Not that bad. I got among the first 2,000 places. So we have, this is the final result. I already had the VOCS eligibility, so in Europe, because I think I'm between the 200 places in Europe, so not that bad. Of course it could have been very much better, but I guess that's it. So guys, today we are here to see an idea of a deck that was born as a fun deck, but then it turned out to be a kinda strange and competitive deck. Let's see why, and let's go deep into it. As you can see, the skill I'm using is the one of that big boy, that's Ultimate Earthbound Immortal. That you may think it's only for a fun purpose, but let's see what the skill does in particular. So if you control Immortal Wiracocha Raska during your draw phase, what you can do is that you can just pass to the end phase and reduce your opponent's life points to 1. Why this skill can be useful and competitive. So the deck I'm using is pretty much an Aroma Mage. As you can see, I basically copied the whole idea of the deck that I made in my previous video with the Aroma Mage, but what I did is just I changed the skill, I put out an Aroma Gardening and put in an Earthbound Immortal Wiracocha Raska. Why did I do this? Because the Aroma synergy is so good in having more life points, in just, make the duel very long. So we have a lot of turns, you draw a lot of cards thanks to this little girl right here, Jasmine, that allows you to draw every time you gain life points. And with the Aroma cards, gain life points is a thing that happens really every turn. Sometimes also in your opponent's turn, so you keep drawing cards, so it's not a problem to play just one Wiracocha Raska, because I ensure you that you're definitely gonna draw it sooner or later. There's no escape from this, as you will see also in the replays. Then, how do we summon Raska? Of course we need 2 tributes, and this is not a problem also. Why? Because thanks to Blessed Winds, we once per turn, and also in our opponent's turn, we can pay 1,000 life points, and we know that life points are really a problem with this deck. We can pay 1,000 to special summon an Aroma monster from our graveyard back to the field, so we really don't have problems for the tributes either. The last thing is that this big boy can be on the field only if we have a field spell, and we all know that the main card of the Aroma archetype is Aroma Garden, that is a field spell. So there were all the requisites that we need to play an Immortal Wiracocha Raska. Of course, keep in mind that with these cards you can definitely play in another Earthbound Immortal, so the other one. Right now I cannot remember the name, but with a quick search we can just resolve the problem. Yeah, there we go. We can play Yasla Piscu, and the other one is Kappa Kapu. So maybe someone can think Kappa Kapu can be a really better option, and in fact, he can be a better option, of course, because if you play Kavakabu, you can just change your skill and maybe put in something that can help the deck. I don't know, maybe Greed, just to survive a first turn break, for example. Or you can keep playing balance, maybe just adding another spell, adding back another Aroma Gardening. So there are a few ideas that you can do. I really prefer this because if you are stuck in a duel, maybe also against a burn, for example, you can just summon Raska on the field and activate your effect to just have your opponent's life points fall down to 1, and the next turn you have to remember that this big boy, Raska, can attack you directly, and in the meanwhile it cannot be targeted as an attack. Of course, he has the problem that can be targeted from a Canadia, for example, and so that's if he's covered face down, we can really do anything about that. Of course, if you open as a Canadia, you're a bit unlucky. Of course, if he has Canadia in that 2 turn, because once that you summon Raska, your opponent has 2 turn to just deal with that Raska, because you summon it, then you end your turn, so it's your turn, and this is the first turn he has to deal with Raska. The next turn you're gonna activate your skill, so your opponent's life points drop to 1, and you skip to the end phase, and then he has the second turn to deal with it. And if he cannot, he has just lost the duel. So pretty good. Keep in mind also that Raska has another amazing effect that when he is summoned, you can just target up to 3 cards you control, spell trap. You shuffle those cards back into the deck, then you can shuffle back to the deck as many random cards as possible from your opponent's hand. So, and these cards gain 1000 attack for each card that you discarded. So in a replay you will see that I will not activate the skill of that I have, because I can just attack directly with Raska and end the duel. So pretty easy, I have to guess. And so of course with this you get rid of all the cards like a Kuribo in hand, or so all the type of Kuribos, or the other card that Desperado player uses. Desperado players use, so the one that you can discard and just take no battle damage from that battle. So pretty good, guys. I definitely advise you to try it if you have the Aroma cards. You just need to open the last box, the last mini box we have, to get the 3 humid winds and the other support, so it's not that difficult. Of course, I think you all have your Raska. The extra deck, it's not really that important, but you will see in replays that I will use it. So you just have to put in cards that can help you deal with you know, something that for example, for the cards that cannot be targeted, we have our Psyhemoth, and then we have Splendid Rose just to have an OTK. It's really a good one. Armadis to keep with monsters effect. Then we have the Aroma boss, that is Aromaseraphy Rosemary, that can negate effects, and Bryonac for free pop, for free coming back to the end cards. So guys, I hope all the explanations are clear. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and as always, enjoy the replays.